Back up the middle and in for
hit right there on a changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back.
Then he was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there staying through.
At the plate, Anthony Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, Anthony Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins.
The last week to 10 days.
Yeah, they've definitely been playing poorly, Dan, without question, not executing. But I will say this. When you go to the postseason and you show back up, all your numbers from the regular season get washed away and everybody's at zero. So they could start fresh.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
He's looking a lot sharper and settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess.
The catcher, Darren Smith.
Stepping up now, Anthony Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hit on the ground to third. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score. Striding in once again, Darren Schmidt. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Off the plate, ball.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And the runner back. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner for the second on the...
Up next for Chicago, Anthony Jr.
The first base
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jr.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Santana giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Stepping in, Darren Schmidt, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Digging in once again, Anthony Jr. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Anthony Jr.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Ready on 0-2. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Twins. Brian Flynn gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home. Ready once again, Anthony Jr. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pickett on second. JR at first. 2 out in the inning. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And there will be October baseball in the Twin Cities. The Twins are champs of the AL Central.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Minnesota Twins smash the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 8.
Ronald and Dino.
Seven to 2, the final score this afternoon. The Twins wrote an important Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wild card game. It's the one-game American League wild card playoff between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to survive the wild card game.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
Into the box now, Anthony Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in, Anthony Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Anthony Jr.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Anthony Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to work a little bit harder.
Looking to send him packing again. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Davis on the move. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Number 51.
Now at the plate, no down. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and something doing here.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the
A check-in call from a representative.